Hello and welcome to practice. My name's Courtney and today we're going to be doing a Gemini new moon yoga flow. This is one of my favorite moons of the whole year, and that's because I was born during a Gemini new moon. So I'm really excited to share this class with you. To me, Gemini season is all about delight and play and curiosity, doing things just for the sake of doing them because you have this beautiful gift of being alive and having the opportunity to do them. Following the call of what is fun to you, following your joy, the things that light you up, just truly playing around for the delight of it all. And so we're going to try that energy in our yoga class today, practicing for the sake of practice, not being attached to achievement or outcome, but really just exploring our bodies and savoring the gift and the opportunity that we have to practice at all. One thing that I'd really like to explain before we get started, something that we're going to be working on in class today, is this external rotation of our upper arm bone. And so if you think of rotating it externally, away from your body, when you do that with your hand fixed and you open from your upper arm, it creates this chest opening experience. And so you can even try it on a wall, which we will be doing. So if you're near a wall, that can be really helpful. If you fix your hand in place and you spin from your upper arm, notice how my chest opens a little bit away from my arm and my hand. So we're going to be working with that motion a lot today. To get started, let's come into child's pose. Knees wide, arms out in front. If it's more comfortable for you to bring your knees together, listen to your own body. If you hate child's pose, you can sit in any seated, comfortable, or lying position. And slowly start to anchor into your mat here. Tune into your breath. Noticing all the places where your body meets the mat. Noticing the sensation of your breath as you breathe in. And as the breath flows out on your exhales. Take a few more deep grounding breaths here. And on the next inhales, come on up into tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Inhale, arch your back, look forward. Exhale, press through your palms, round through your upper back. Again, inhale, arch and look up. Exhale and round. Waking up the spine here. Inhale, arch. Exhale and round. Inhale, arch. And this time, press with your hips up and back into down dog as you exhale. Now you may want to pedal out through your legs here, just exploring what feels right in your body today. Stay curious, like a Gemini. And then maybe eventually soften into stillness here. On the inhale, ripple forward into plank. Exhale, drop your knees. Press back to an active child's pose here with your toes tucked. Inhale, come forward, arch and look up. Exhale, down dog. We'll do that again 2 more times. Inhale to plank. Exhale, drop the knees, active child's pose. Inhale, all fours, arch and look up. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower knees, active child's pose. Inhale, all fours, look up. Exhale, down dog. This time, inhale, come to tabletop position on your hands and knees. And we're going to move into a supported side plank here on our right side. So bring your right toes out to the right a little bit and open up, get long in your left leg, reach your left arm up. Option here to reach your left arm forward towards the front of your mat. Maybe even give a couple of open swings of your arm. Maybe reverse. And then plant the left hand, come back into tabletop. We'll take it over to the left side. Same thing, bring your left toes out to the left, straighten through your right leg, open up through your right side. Option to stay here or bring your right arm overhead. If it feels right, maybe do some arm circles, just waking up the shoulder. Reverse. And then come back into tabletop position. Inhale, arch and look forward. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for one breath in and out. On the inhale, let's meet back in tabletop. Move through our supported side planks a little more quickly this time, starting with the right side, open up. Let's see if we can turn on that external rotation of our arm here in this position. Imagine you could swing your bicep out without moving your hand. Notice how that presses my chest forward. And come back down. Switch to the left side. Rotate your upper arm outwards and away. Notice how your chest pulls open towards the right side. And come back down. Inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, down dog. One more time onto our tabletop position. Supported side plank on the right. Spinning our right upper arm out, opening across our chest. And tabletop. Supported side plank on the left, externally rotating through our upper left arm, feeling our chest opening, and come back to tabletop. Inhale, arch and look forward. Exhale, press back, down dog. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Deep breath in. And out. Slowly look forward and make your way to the front of the mat, whether you hop, step, or walk. On the inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. One more time, inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. This time, bring your hands to your low back, clasp your fingers, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, and then squeeze them together. And then straighten as much as you can through your arms. Going for a nice shoulder and chest opening here in this humble bow. You can bend your knees any amount, have your chest resting on your thighs if that feels right. Just getting curious about what it feels like in your body today. All right, and release. Slowly inhale up to stand, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step to plank and lower. Let's do 3 mini cobras here. Inhale, peeling your chest off the ground, heart shines forward. Exhale, soften. Focus on using your back muscles here. You may even want to lift your hands off the mat so that you're not just using your hands to lift you up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Come up through all fours. And press back to down dog. On the inhale, lift your right leg up and back behind you. And on the exhale, bend through the knee and open up your right hip. Stay here. On the next inhale, straighten your right leg, close the hip. And as you exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Bring your left knee down. And come on up, Anjaneyasana. Now in this position, imagine you could pull your left knee towards your right foot. So instead of sinking down, when you activate your left knee and imagine that you could pull it towards your right foot, there's a lifting of the hips here. And you'll feel an engagement along the whole front of your left hip here. Try to hold that. Instead of collapsing, can you hold it with strength and integrity? When you engage muscles that are stretching, it sends a signal to your brain that your body is safe, that it's not being ripped apart, and that you're doing this with intention. And it actually allows for greater flexibility over time. Plant the hands. Step back to down dog. Breathe here. And exhale. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the left knee, open up the hip. Stay here, breathe. Inhale, straighten the left leg, square the hip. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Drop the right knee, rise up Anjaneyasana. Now again, instead of sinking down here, really use your legs to be strong and engaged. Imagine you can pull your right knee forward towards your left foot and notice how your hips lift as you do that. Feel strong and rooted in your legs, not just sinking in from gravity. Plant the hands. Step back, down dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And look forward, make your way to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift when you get there. Exhale and fold. Rise up, inhale, reach up. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back behind you. Drop the left knee. Rise up, low lunge. Now listen, plant the left hand. Heel toe your right foot out to the right. and really want to go far with this left hand. So for me, that's off the mat. We're going to really focus on that external rotation of the upper arm here. So open your chest by spinning your arm bone out. Notice what happens there. I'm not moving my hand, I'm just moving my upper arm. You can bring your right arm up. You put your right arm behind your head. Make sure your shoulder's not collapsed forward, but that's really externally rotating that upper arm bone. All right, and plant both hands. Plank, inhale. Exhale and lower. One cobra here, inhale. Release, exhale. Press through all fours or plank. And down dog, exhale. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift when you get there. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Half lift, inhale. Right foot back this time. Exhale. Drop the right knee, rise up, Anjaneyasana. And this time bring the right hand down to the mat. Heel toe your left foot out to the left. Right hand goes off to the right. And again, we're spinning through that upper arm. Shoulder comes behind the chest. Chest opens. Maybe left arm goes up overhead. Maybe left arm goes back behind your head. Just getting curious here. What does this feel like in your body? Maybe this is not something that you're used to doing. Maybe this is a new way of practicing for you. Can you have a little fun with it and not attach any goals or outcomes? Just enjoy the ride? All right, plant both hands, step to plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or up dog here. Release. Press through all fours or plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. One breath here. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. This time, inhale, we'll meet in chair pose. Bend the knees, seat goes back, chest reaches forward, arms are up. Inhale, exhale and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. One breath for cobra. And down dog. Right leg up and back behind you, inhale. Bend the knee, open up the hip, exhale. Straighten the right leg, close the hip. Step the right foot forward. Press down and rise up for high lunge. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Again, inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the leg. Inhale. Step the left foot forward. Exhale. Press down and rise up. High lunge. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing the sensations of your body as you start to build heat. Notice the sensation of your breath as you begin moving faster and your heart is beating stronger, how that changes your breathing. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. One more time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, down dog. Take a breath here to center yourself. And on the next inhale, look forward. Empty the breath, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Rise up to chair, inhale. Exhale, stand, hands to heart. Take a breath here. And out. Let's continue to move. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Exhale. Cobra or upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Straighten the leg, square the hip. Bring the right foot forward. Rise up, high lunge. Warrior 2, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. And this time bring your right forearm to your right thigh, left hand to left hip. We're in a side angle preparatory position here. See if you can open through your chest and create a little bit of a back bend here. You don't have to reach for the ground. If you want to put your hand on a block, that's fine. Very gently resting your forearm on your thigh, just getting long through your left side here. Maybe even reaching your left arm up and overhead. All right, bring both hands down to the ground. We're going to close our hip and bring the left knee down. And go back to that kind of twisted lunge position. Step your right foot off the mat a little bit. Bring your left hand off to the left. And through the external rotation of your left arm, spin your chest open. This time, reach back for your left foot with your right hand. Now you might need a strap or a belt or something. If you can't reach, you can try to just bring your leg in close. See if you can hold it there using your left hamstrings. But if you're able to, you can get a really nice stretch here. Your chest is staying in front of that left shoulder, not letting it poke out like that, but keep the chest open. And to add on one more thing that we learned earlier, instead of collapsing in your hips here, can you engage through your left front hip, pull your left knee forward without actually moving it across the mat. This should be very, very strong here in this position. All right, slowly bring the left foot back down. Hands come to the mat. Kind of undo a little bit of that. Inhale, looking forward. And exhale, stepping back. Down dog. Take one breath here. Notice the difference between your left and right side. All right, bring the left foot up and back. Inhale. Bend the knee, open up the hip, exhale. Straighten the leg, square the hip, inhale. Bring the left foot forward, exhale. Rise up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Left forearm to left thigh, right hand to right hip. Spin the chest open towards the right side, creating a little bit of a back bend here. Your left arm is not holding a lot of weight. It's very lightly just resting here. Maybe bringing your right arm up and overhead, getting really long in the right side body. All right, we can bring both hands down. Right knee comes down, left foot off to the left, right hand out to the right. Spinning our chest open through external rotation of our arm. Reaching back for our right foot, if you can grab it. Pulling your right knee towards your left foot, engaging the muscles in your legs to stay strong in this position. Can you find a sense of delight in doing these challenges just for the sake of doing them and being curious what it feels like? All right, slowly bring the foot back down, hands come back to the mat, step back, down dog. Take a deep breath here and check back in, noticing any differences now between your left and right side. Maybe they feel about even now. And make your way to the front of the mat. Halfway lift when you get there, inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. This time, step back to down dog as you exhale. And as we inhale, we'll come to a tabletop position. Bring your right foot out in front and place your hands on your right thigh. So we're back to our Anjaneyasana position. Now, this next move can be pretty intense of a thigh stretch. So one option that you can do is do it up against the wall. And I'll show you. We'll go this way. So for some of us, you might be able to kick your left foot in towards your glute, reach back with your left hand, and then bring it in, turning your torso back to face forward, if not actually a little bit more towards the right. Now, if this is too much for you, you can press your foot up against a wall to whatever level feels right for you. And again, just bringing your torso not so much off to the left, but forward and even off to the right ever so slightly. And you should feel a really, really lovely deep stretch through that left quad there. We're getting really open across our whole front body today and our sides. All right, bring your hands down, undo that. And we'll switch sides, come back through tabletop. Bring the left foot out in front. Bring your right foot up towards your glute. Twist over to the left just a little bit. Maybe you're at the wall. All right, and slowly release. Now, coming to the wall, let's try to practice again with that external rotation, as we basically are going to do a side plank up against the wall while we're standing. Okay, so start with your hand about shoulder height. Imagine the rotation, external rotation of your arm bone here. Notice how my chest peels away from my arm. Just noticing this sensation right now while you're not focusing on balancing. All right, and then we'll try with the other side while we're standing. Left hand to the wall. Spin through your upper arm bone here, external rotation. Chest peels away from the arm. Observing the sensation that you feel there across your chest. All right. One more version of this at the wall before we take it back down to the mat. So go back to the right side, spinning our chest open. This time, with your left hand, grab your left foot and just do a nice little thigh stretch here. And we'll switch sides. Externally rotating your left arm, chest opens away from the arm, grabbing the right foot with the right hand. And release. Come back down onto our knees. And I'll show you what this looks like for today's sake on the mat. We're going to do a very supported version. If you want to take it up a notch, you absolutely can. We'll start with the right side. So bring the right toes out behind you a little bit to the right. Straighten through the left leg. And first, we're going to start by externally rotating our arm, noticing the open of the chest here. And bring your arm up. Option to stay here. Option to reach the left arm overhead. If you want to try, grabbing for your left foot with your left hand. Now you can also take the option to do a full side plank, so getting off of your right knee and straightening through both legs, and then also trying this as well in that position. This is as far as I'm taking it today. And slowly, when you're ready, release everything back. Come to an even posture here. Arch the back, look up gently. Press very gently and round. We don't want to fully undo that back bend just yet. Very, very gentle rounding here. And then we'll bring it over to the left side. Bring the left toes out if you're staying supported. And here's what this would look like if you want to take a full plank position. You straighten through both legs. Again, still externally rotating, getting that chest opening back bend sort of action here. Your arm could go up, and if you have the balance, woohoo, get curious and play around. Maybe you can grab your right foot. I will be playing here on the ground with my supported side plank. Don't be afraid to try and fail. Enjoy it. Enjoy learning. Enjoy pushing the boundaries. Enjoy seeing what your body can do. And don't attach any value to whether or not you were able to stay in that position. You have the gift and the opportunity to be here and try these things and move your body and ground and enjoy it for what it is. For the present moment, not for what you're going to get out of it. But the true delight of doing something just to do it. All right. And release. Again, a really gentle cow here looking forward. And an especially gentle cat here. And then a neutral spine. And come back and sit on your knees for a second. All right. I'm feeling very open in the front body. It's a really great way to create side body length. I don't know about you, but the whole East Coast is having a mega heat wave today, so I need a little bit of water. All right. Let's cool down, come to down dog. And one last time here, I really want you to just check in with your body. Notice the sensations. Notice how your back, your chest, your hips, your thighs, how does everything feel? No right, no wrong. Just noticing with that gentle Gemini curiosity. And we'll bring our right shin across the mat here for pigeon. I like to keep my back toes tucked. And it doesn't matter what angle your shin is at. Again, no right, no wrong. Inhale, lift your chest and look forward. And then exhale, fold over your right leg. New moons are known to be really good times to plant the seeds for new beginnings. And in the sign of Gemini, I like to think what it's really asking us is what seeds of play can we plant? Where can we make room in our lives for more delight and curiosity and play? Where can we do something for the joy of doing it? Not starting a hobby to monetize it or make a career out of it, but getting back to that inner child. What do I like to do for fun? What do I do just for the joy of it? And I think following the answers to those questions can be extremely life-changing. And slowly peel yourself up. And do a quick step back through down dog to switch sides. Bring the left shin forward. Again, you can untuck your toes, but I kind of like keeping mine tucked. Inhale, reaching, looking forward. And then exhale, folding over the left leg. By following what truly lights you up, we can tap into this pure joy, this creative energy. This lightness. So where in your life can you tap into that inner delight and that inner curiosity? I think that's what the Gemini new moon is really asking of us right now. Slowly peel yourself up. You can swing your Right leg out in front. And we'll end with a very easy, soft cobbler's pose here. You can fold, bring your feet together, knees out to the side. We're not pressing into our legs to make us more flexible or more open. We're just simply bowing into ourselves here, very softly. A humble bow of gratitude and appreciation for showing up to practice today. And slowly come up out of that. Bring your feet planted on the mat in front of you. Inhale, chest shines forward. And then exhale, round and slowly lower all the way down to your back. You can take any last postures here that feel right for you. Maybe a twist, maybe a happy baby. You can move right into Shavasana. I like to splay my feet wide and knock my knees together. Just get curious with yourself. What feels right to you? Not how it's supposed to be or how you've seen it done. What feels right for your body today, in this moment? Slowly start to bring awareness back to your body. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, you can pause the video and linger here however long feels right for you. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, and stretch your legs long, reach your arms overhead. Roll to your right side. Take a moment here just to observe how you're feeling. And slowly come up to sit. I'd like to take this moment to thank you all for joining me for practice today. And as a reminder, to really follow the call of this Gemini new moon, curiosity and delight, finding ways to bring that into your everyday, following your heart, your intuition, having fun. Let those be the seeds that you're planting during this Gemini new moon. Thank you all for practicing with me, and I hope to see you soon.